We are now in one of the holiest places in the world. Who are you, Rabbi, to tell us this is one of the holiest places in the world? My name is Rabbi Baruch Shlomo Cunnin. I have the honor to be the West Coast representative of Chabad Lubavitch, 220 branches, and 50 years ago, the Rebbe sent myself and my wife, Rebbe Tzniadel Miriam, to California. And with his power, his strength, and his continuing enthusiasm in California, there is barely any place that doesn't have a Chabad. Having said that, what is this place that we are in now, and why is it the holiest place in the world? This is 770. Eastern Parkway, Lubavitch World calls, you'll have to edit it. And Lubavitch headquarters across the globe. Here is the beacon of light of our Rebbe that shines all over the world. For after the Rebbe's physical passing some 20 years ago, Chabad Lubavitch has doubled in its size. Regardless that they killed a young couple of ours, the Rebbe Shluchim in Mumbai, Yimach Shemam B'Zichram, the terrorists, we have rebuilt in Mumbai and continue to build all over the world. Vietnam, Cambodia, any place in the world where there is a Jew, you have Chabad. All of this is only the strength of our Rebbe. So what's this room about? Well, you see, look at these phones. Today you have methods of communication. You have internet, various computers that do various things. But many years ago, going back many, many years, 60, 70 years, 80 years ago, this was not the case. There was only the telephone lines. So when our Rebbe would speak downstairs in the gigantic shul, the synagogue, Bet Knesset, thousands of people there, physically. But then Rabbi Halberstam put together with Rabbi Krinsky this beautiful concept, let's try to use the telephone. And that's what they did. So first in Los Angeles, we had one phone. Whenever the Rebbe would do hitvadut, he would do a gathering downstairs, my phone would ring. If not, the cell phone or a beeper would go off. Say, the Rebbe is going to speak. Hurry, hurry. We would run, call in here to one of these telephones. And behind me, you see also these various other lines, all to be connected. Then, let's say California would get the first call, we would connect it on a similar system all over the West Coast. In Israel, Harbi Medaber, Bizrizut, quick. All of a sudden, there was the same WLCC center that would connect all over Israel. And that's what this room is about, and that's what this house is about. This house, 770 Eastern Parkway, Brooklyn, New York, is the place, Beit Rabbeinu Shebavel, where the Shechina Shruya, the incredible light of holiness, where many, many hundreds of thousands of people have come and continue to come. And whenever they come to 770, as it's known, our Rebbe, who had relationships with Begin, had relationships with Shamir, had relationships with all the prime ministers of Israel, would visit with the prime minister, they would come to him. Shamir, Sharon, all of the leadership of Israel would come to him. And at the same time, our Rebbe would sit in his room and visit, allow who knows how many people to visit. Our Rebbe met with Shazar, Shnei Azam Rubashov. And when our Rebbe met with Shazar, they walked hand in hand. And they sat for hours, private discussion. The Rebbe met with Begin, The Rebbe met with Sharon, with Shamir, with all of these great leaders of Israel, and gave them a message. Don't be weak. HaKadosh Baruch Hu, the Almighty God, Natan Atzenu Akdosha La'am Yisrael. It belongs to us, the Holy Land of Israel. God gave it to us. Be strong. And unfortunately, we see what we have to pay for all the weak need this, for all the weakness. Hey, that's not what our Rebbe told us. And with God's help, everything will be good. But this is what this is about. So you say, oh, the Rebbe met with Shazar, Shamir, Begin, so on and so forth. But I'm a little guy. I'm a little kid. Do you know how many hours the Rebbe spent with little children? With families like we just spoke to before? How much time the Rebbe took out? And then the Rebbe would stand on his feet when he was 90-some-odd years of age and give out tzedakah to tens of thousands of people who would come here to give out charity, $1 each. And you know something? Every time you came to the Rebbe and you wanted to ask him something online, the Rebbe would preempt you and say, and with God's help, you'll be healthy. You shall have a child. Blow the minds of all the people. And that continues today. Because people come here with these similar barachot to ask for. People come to the Ohel right here. They have his physical resting place. Both of these places with great light. And this is what all of this is about. Harbi Amar, Lasot Masha B'cholteinu Lasot, Lavi Moshiach. What does it mean? Put on tefillin every day, even if it's for 1 minute a day. Shema Yisrael, you finish. Hashem listens to you. Kadosh Baruch Hu, He knows how to find your address. Put him on for 1 minute a day. Shatem la'ot al yadecha, v'yu l'totafot b'neinecha. And the Nashim and Banot should light Shabbat candles. That's what it's all about. And HaKadosh Baruch Hu will see to it shall be Utzoitza ve'etufa Dabru dava ve'layakum Utzoitza ve'etufa Dabru dava ve'layakum Ki Imanu